The following King of the Ring first round contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, the WWE Champion, Brock Lesnar.
Here comes the Beast Incarnate King, looking very scary.
Yeah, you know, I wouldn't want to be his opponent. I mean, ever. The Raw crowd here tonight is definitely fired up for this one.
And approaching the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 243 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
King, you've battled Ric Flair in the past. What should we look for from the Nature Boy in this one?
Well, you know, Michael, you cannot game plan for Ric Flair. Somehow he always controls the pace of the match, which undoubtedly unnerves his opposition. Simply put, Ric Flair is a master in the ring.
A lot of whispers backstage about whether or not this guy has what it takes to get the job done here tonight.
And there's the bell. It's a grueling tournament for the competitors. So many matches, and the competition gets harder every step of the way. Wow, what a slam to the ground.
What do you have on Brock Lesnar?
Look, the title's not on the line, but the champ can't afford to look past this one. If he does, he could lose momentum or even worse, get an injury.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Oh, there isn't a more distinct personality in the entire WWE than that of the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. And it doesn't take long to see that. The robes, the clothes, the cars, the women. There is no such thing as too much of a good thing for Slick Rick. Finding a groove here. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. 7. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. When I see him attack the arm, it reminds me of how WWE Hall of Famer Arn Anderson would incapacitate an opponent's arm.
Yeah, they actually should have called him Arm Anderson. Let's see, what is it that Ric Flair calls himself? I think it's a kiss stealing, jet flying, limousine riding. The shoulders are down. 2.
If you haven't done it yet, check out WWE.com. You'll find updates and blogs from all your favorite superstars.
Yeah, and don't forget to check us out on Twitter. It's @JerryLawler and @Michael Cole. Right, Michael Cole?
Yeah, that's original.
Oh, look at this.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
The shoulders are down.
Well, if you want to broach the subject of Nature Boy Ric Flair and history, we can be here all day. I think back to the 1992 Royal Rumble when the Nature Boy entered the Rumble at number 3 and lasted more than 1 hour to become WWE Champion. To this day, Flair's performance is talked about by fans and historians.
You know, Michael, Ric Flair was masterful in the 1992 Royal Rumble. That was right before I got to WWE, but I remember watching it on pay-per-view, and I was amazed at how long Nate's lasted. I know that's paralyzing. It won't take long to lose the use of that arm.
It's crucial to remember Brock Lesnar is not a regular man. He's merciless. He's a beast. He's a conqueror with the intent to dismember opponents. He can raise his intensity with ease and throw his opponent smack dab in the middle of Suplex City.
That's it. He's done.
The 1992 Royal Rumble reads like a who's who of sports entertainment legend. That night in Albany was special, and Ric Flair made it very clear it didn't matter where he was. He makes the cover.
1, 2, 3. Oh, wow, what a win! You want to talk about incredible, high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match. Oh boy, that was a spectacular performance. Now let's take a look at some of the big highlights.
Here's your winner, Brock Lesnar.
A very decisive victory here tonight.
You know, I don't recall ever actually being pinned, but you would have to think it's pretty humiliating.
Join us again next week for WWE Raw.